One bold move. We are live and nationwide. Thank you so much for meeting me here in the cave. Whenever I'm talking to Mama Tiffany, my wife, I refer to her as Mama Bear. I always say, "Hey, I'm going to be in the dodo," and I love coming over here, hanging out, kicking it, talking with the peeps, and there are times where I'm talking about barbecue. I love to barbecue. Love to throw some meat on the smoker. Jay Tilly and I, we have Rectech. Holler at Rectech out of Georgia. Great units. I've got a lot of fond memories hanging out. Not to make it weird, but I rub my meat down. Got some binders and some whatnots. And as Bully Ray would say, my rub is long and strong. So also want to thank quick couple shout outs to Danos, number one selling product on Amazon. Great great rubs if you're into that thing. Also meat gods, and then Flavor Church. They have some other awesome products. So if if you're into barbecuing and smoking, look them up. And next go around, I'll have a couple of them up. By the way, we, Jay Tilly and I, we are not sponsored in any form or fashion. We're just a couple of veterans hanging out, talking about wrestling and a bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we try and get with our peeps and, see what's good. As Christian would say, when he was Captain Charisma, he would try and get with his peeps and see what's good. So me as a veteran, 28 years with Amazon, with the United States Marine Corps, and now I'm out here working with Amazon. As you can see, I got my repping the A to Z because they got everything on the website. So but yeah, so Danos, thank you very much. Meat Church, thank you very much. Great rubs. Flavor God, dude, Flavor God, can't thank you enough. The garlic, everything, great, great flavor. So give them hell whenever you're doing whatever is good. So, but hey, so we're setting up, getting ready for. We've got Friday night SmackDown. We will or won't see Sammy Uso. We will or won't see um, the head of the table, and I would argue to say we will or won't see Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. So I mean, you've got some great stories getting ready to be told coming into the weekend, and I am so jacked. As LA Knight would say, "Yeah, let me talk to you." I'm sorry, let me talk to you. Yeah. And I'll be rocking my shirt tomorrow at work, my LA Knight shirt. If you're looking for some really really cool shirts, slide over to wrestlingtees.com or even Amazon if you just type in the superstar wrestler performer athlete you're looking for. A lot of times you can stumble on what you want, but I grabbed mine from Wrestling Tees, and I got my LA Knight shirt. Yeah, let me talk to you. So I'll be repping that shirt tomorrow at work before Saturday night's Mountain Dew blackout match. So, but anyway, nonetheless, hey, so we have a busy weekend coming up. There are some indie shows coming up. Friday night, we've got the Friday Night SmackDown. Saturday, you will have um, my personal favorite number two event, the Royal Rumble. Some folks are like, "Oh, I love the elimination chamber. I love the this. I love the that." my top two, you can do whatever you got to do to get from point A to point B, but my favorite events, number two, Royal Rumble. How are we going to get our superstars from here to there? The Royal Rumble is where you make your dude or dudette for the upcoming year, and then WrestleMania. That's where you put your guy or girl and or tag team and or storyline over. What it I'm dumbfounded. Where do you go from here? So super, super excited for what's going to happen. And again, my previous post, I said super 11 times. I just said it 3 times, and then four to explain the word that I said. So super has been removed from my vocab. So here we are hanging out in my version of the cave, you know what I'm saying? So I got my deployment map over my head, got the G-men, you got to go opposite, got the G-men hat. uh Saquon, please take 14 and a half, hang out with the G-men, and we'll figure out some sponsorship for you. He wants 16. God bless him. He thinks he's worth it. Who am I to say he's not? I'm just a fan trying to do what I got to do. I buy tickets when they come into town, so give them hell. So good luck to you and your squad. So, but huge Giants fan, super excited. Jay Tilley, a big Dolphins fan. We're working with the Lucha Store, Super Lucha Store out of Chicago, Illinois. Thank you very much for putting together some mask T-shirts that we will make available for everybody. So the T-shirts, the T-shirts will rep a blue red look with a sort of a sort of a lucha look, where our beards will hang out, and we'll make those available to the fam. So super excited about that. Thank you for the time, and in the investment. If we buy a bunch and they don't go, at least we tried, and hey. But anyway, so we got Saturday coming around the corner. We've got the women's event, we've got the men's event, we've got some awesome matches, we've got some tag team events, and everything that we're talking about associated with the Royal Rumble is who is going to pop up, who is going to get over, and you have the get over and you have the going over, and like, for whatever people think about Bully Ray, I don't want to call him Bully Ray and Nostradamus, so Bulla Namus, whatever. It's not that he's the all-seeing oracle or whatever, but it's like, you know, eh, some of the things that he talks about, it sort of makes sense, like, you're not gonna make anyone if you're running around beating everyone, and if you're beating everyone not making anyone, it's like a 50-50 booking, right? So hopefully they're taking that into consideration. So hey, that's what she said. So I saw some stories about the beat down in the cage with damage control and big time Bex. That's obviously a play to get to a end game. saw that Lacey Evans was released. That not necessarily is true. Just some talk. She's being repackaged. One of my favorite wrestlers, superstars, performers, Sergeant Slaughter. I think you guys saw my America's Championship title over my shoulder, a title made for Sergeant Slaughter. So he is going to be showing up on TV along with her. So I think we'll put that story to bed. So super excited for that to see what's going to happen with her because she's been stopped and start and stopped and start. Whatever. Her being a Marine, uh, me being a Marine, hey, good. Happy to see her starting to get a grind and hey, like everybody's trying to get there. So let's get it on. So but Saturday's coming right around the corner. Super excited for what we're gonna see. And I love the intros. I love the and then what everybody's gonna do, that 4.5 second music clip, who and what number and everything, who's going to be number 10, who's going to be number 20, who's going to be number 30, what's the number one number that you want to see your performer pop up in. So I would love to see um Cody Rhodes show up in like the teens, 17, 18, 19 maybe. I don't want to see him show up as 30 and then win it. I just, I don't think there wouldn't be fun in that. So, but hey, give him hell, do what you're going to do. And, as always, thanks for checking in with the No Shave Man Cave. I'm ElliJare, a proud Marine Corps veteran, talking about wrestling, talking about a bunch of other stuff that we'll get into over the next umpteen episodes. And I really, really wholeheartedly, on behalf of Jay Chili, I wholeheartedly appreciate you guys coming back around and checking us out. So be safe, keep your hands and feet inside the cart at all times. And if you are having any kind of issues dealing with military uh, um, issues and trying to get any kind of benefits, va.gov, please hit them up. If you're having any kind of mental issues that you need some help with, 988 is the number. Or if you're a veteran, or if you're a veteran, please definitely reach out to va.gov or dial 988 and someone will be there. Or hey, I don't, want to unsolicit any kind of support you may or may not need. Hit me up, hit Jay Tilly and I up. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we are on we got a Facebook page, we've got all the socials, Twitter, DM us